to know how to handle people playing with your feelings? Well, first ask yourself, why did they think they could play with you in the first place? Like, what were you doing or what were you not doing that made them feel like you were an easy target? Because that's where it started. You did something or didn't do something, and they said, I can do something with this person. I can manipulate them and I can make them and bend them, and you know what I mean? Like you gave them an impression that they could. Whether it was subtly or subconsciously, they felt like they could, because in reality, people only play with people that they think they can play with. People do not go around playing with people that they know not to play with. So you did something, you gave them some type of thinking logic that you were somebody to play with. So if you want to know how to deal with people that are playing with your emotions and feelings, you need to start with checking in with yourself to say, what was I doing that made them feel like they could? And once you're able to connect with that, then immediately stop doing that thing. So that way you're not giving them the impression that they can play with you, because if you don't, they're going to keep playing. Also, there's, have a conversation with them and let them know, like, hey, I recognize you're doing this and I don't like this. But what's louder than that conversation is you making the correction, because you've stopped that pattern of what you were doing that gave them the impression that they can play with you anyways. So start there. And then when you get to the conversation part, we'll talk about that.